I've turned up. We've been given a 10-man ration pack that the troops would use out in Afghanistan, and I've got 2.5 hours to create a meal, hopefully a main course and a dessert that they would serve for 10 men out there, the troops fighting for our country. We've got some potatoes, we've got some onions, we've got a cabbage, but apart from that, there are no fresh ingredients. It's all vacuum packed, dry yeast, there's flour, but there's tinned peaches, there's tinned tomatoes, everything's tinned or freeze dried. So very, very different to what I would normally use in my restaurants. So a huge challenge awaits. What am I cooking today? Can't tell you right now, it's not completely been sorted, and we are going to start cooking in about 10 minutes, but I'm probably doing something like a chicken and leek pie, something wholesome, lots of protein, lots of carbs in there, and a good old-fashioned black bean apple crumble. Sounds great, I just got to make sure I can work it.
This is day 2 of a 3-day competition between the Army, the Air Force and the Navy, where their military chefs come along, and the aim really is for them to really stretch themselves in the competition resources to try and come up with the most imaginative and innovative dishes they can from the rations that we provide with them on operations. In the main building we've got a live theatre where all the youngsters are coming from training and pitting their wits, cooking all the different types of food that they may find. A lot of it you might recognise in master chef type activities, but they're the foods that we can make available and push down the supply chain to Falkland Islands, Afghanistan, on all the ships and submarines. And what we're trying to do is just to build their confidence and what they can do with what looks like a fairly sort of standard set of ingredients, and to also spark off each other and see the different recipes they've got, so as to give them an idea to take back out to the front line when they go there.
There's a fat carving competition. Can you tell us a bit about that?
Well, one of the great things about chefs is they're all artists at heart, and you know, they really like to sort of express themselves. And one of the bits with fat carving, there's a bit of a sort of a bespoke art, and whilst we may not use it a great deal in military locations, what it does do is get them to practice presentation of food and their basic knife and spoon skills.